Test, test, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Learn Plan Profit. Hope that you guys are all having a good start to the morning. Looks like we have a nice little pullback on AMC. It opened up in the green, right? So from lows of, I think it was like 50, where was previous close? Previous close 59.29. Right now we're pulling on back a little bit. I'm going to be buying, I'll buy 100 shares at a time. So here we go. Bought a little bit there. Definitely very volatile today. So just a little heads up on that. If you don't do well with that quick movement, I'd be very, very careful. So let's see what we got going on. Let's see if it finds a support level. Buy another 100. There it goes. Strong push. Testing the EMA line. We got Tesla at 620. It's a nice push. Hit highs of 62.39. Nice. Good morning, good morning. Alrighty. What's going on, guys? Hope that you guys slept well. Ready to take on the week. Here it goes. Huge push. Huge, huge push. Alrighty. See it. Oh, we're still pushing. We're still trying to push up here. Let this adjust real quick. Alright, there it goes. Look at that. Breaking above 63. Are we going to break above 63? Look at that breakout. $63 a share. I'm going to get my order ready. I'm going to sell them in increments of 250. Let's see it. Let's freaking see it. There we go. So as you guys can see, I have 2,500 shares as of right now. Trying to stay light in the idea that if it pulls on back, I can buy a little bit more. But I want to have enough money in the game that if it continues to uptrend, I can partake in that action. All right, what's going on, Oscar? What's up, Ty, Emma, Matt, Nick, Rated R, Rockstar, Elizabeth. What's up, Victor, Young, Mr. Desto, Anthony, Jeff in Texas, Jonathan, Nick, Alethea, Amy, Eric Ortega. What's up? What's up? All right. All right, 62.50. See what we got. Looks like it's trying to break above that. It's struggling. All right, so just following up with the overall NASDAQ market, we are below the EMA line. It doesn't mean too much, right? We've broken below the EMA line and we still continue to rally. It's just more of like trying to stay consistent and hold above it, right? Sometimes it does pull back. We just got to make sure that we hold. There it goes, big pullback. All right, AMC pulling on back. All right, so hit highs of 63. If you guys remember, the previous resistance level was $64.95, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we break below the EMA line. Here it goes, breaking below. All right, got filled at 61.67. That's actually not that bad. Here it goes. Let's see if we find a support level here. We could easily still pull on back. Hey, what's going on, Andre? Happy to have you here. I just move on over to the side. The blank space, again, I have my full setup video on how I set this, how I have my chart set up. I have that video on YouTube. So just a little heads up on that. Here we go, still pulling back. All right, here we go. Breaking below. We got DKNG pulling on back, right? It was a hit highs of $49. Was it last week on Friday or on Thursday, right? Yeah, 49.57. And has pulled on back to lows of 47. So still around. See, my average purchase price is 47.92. So I have 200 shares. I have a pretty light position on it. Just trying to stay effective with it. Oof. Strong pullback. Testing $61. Here it goes. Testing 61. There it goes, breaking below it. There we go. Alrighty. Making new lows, $60.40. Oof. A lot of sellers. Whoa. There it goes. Just broke below $60. We're at 60.08. Let's see if we find a support level here. There he goes, nice push. Tesla is pulling back pretty hard. Just a heads up on that. Highs of 627 to lows of 614 so far. We got the NASDAQ market trading below 14,000. So that's not the best, right? It's more for tech though. See if we can break above 6150. All right, that's good. Let's break above this. Come on, 60.50. Ah, couldn't break above it. You guys saw that. Watch for a pullback. There it goes. Bleeding, bleeding, bleeding. There it goes. 59.77, 59.75. Consolidating at that $60 support level. All right, 1 hour time frame. We could see that we're testing EMA, potential pullback, just like we've seen before, right? We pushed up, we hit these almost exact same highs. We tested EMA, and then we sold all the way right back off to the SMA line. SMA line is at 54. Asking yourself that magic question. You know, if it breaks below and if we begin to break below EMA, do we want to ride it all the way back down? Question to ask yourself, right? What are we going to do to prepare, to manage our position? So if it hits highs of 61, anywhere around this area, I'm going to start selling a couple of my shares, just anticipating a little bit of a pullback. I'm going to have to, just to alleviate some of the, position size that I have. So alrighty. Looks like that same resistance level of $60.50 is placing is playing a big role as of right now. We're struggling to break above it. Let's see. Does not look like it's holding very well. Here it goes. That was a horrible exit. Let's see, 60, 80. Yeah, see the EMA line right here, right? That's something that we're working towards, 61.20 as of right now. It's not holding well at all. There it goes, breaking below $60 a share once again. Watch for new lows. Look at that. Oh, man. We're doing a very poor job right now, trying to hold a support or test a reversal. So, got any music lined up for today? I didn't. No, not as of right. Not as of right now. Um, all right. Testing, testing. New lows. There it goes. Tesla at 612 or 612, 613. Looks like the overall market was pulling on back. Looks like it found a support level on 13,960. Testing a potential reversal here. We'll see if we break above or actually get rejected. So again, right now borderline 14,000 for NASDAQ market. My computer seems to be overheating today. Struggling to break above $60 a share now. Struggling to hold above. It broke above very quickly and then pulled right on back. So a lot of sellers. Here we go. Nice push. It is not holding at all. Really, really nice push. Highs of 60-60 on that one. That was more impressive than before. You guys have to see a very common resistance range right around this general area. So 60-60, there it goes. Testing, testing. Let's see, we're at 60-50, 60-40. There it goes, testing it. Looks like it's trying to hold well. Watch for a pullback here. I'm not writing that down. Continues and continues to get rejected off of this same general area, right around 60-50, 60-60. Let's see if it holds, and we need a break above this. A lot of sellers. Let's see, there it goes. Testing EMA, testing. I'm going to alleviate my position a little bit. Again, potential resistance level. So much selling right now. Same resistance level, descending pattern. There it goes, pulling on back. I'm going to buy an increment of 100 if it finds a support level again. So, just going to chill out on that one. We got DKNG back in the green. Nice little reversal here, following the overall NASDAQ market, right? Do you guys see what's going on with the NASDAQ market? SMA line, potential resistance level. Just watch out, right? Easy for this thing to get rejected here. Tesla back at 616. Potential resistance level. There we go. Looks like we're definitely trying to find a support level at $60, which is really good for AMC. It just continues to consolidate in between 60 and 60.50. So that's kind of just the only drawback as of right now. There it goes. That's a huge green candle. Let's see, can we break above EMA? Break above EMA. There it goes. Nice push. Let's see if it continues to rally. Look at that one. Really nice push. Testing, testing, testing. There it goes. We need to see some higher highs, so watch out for the second candle. Second candle, we want to see it pull back, but not pull back below, what it's gone before, right? We don't want it to pull back and then pull back all the way down here again. It needs to continue to show signs or indication of higher highs and higher lows as well. A lot of buyers, a lot of buyers. Let's see, move on to the next candle. There we go. Nice push. That's a really good support. Let's see, can we get some higher highs? $61. There it goes. Broke right through it. $61. Let's see. Watch out. So it hit highs of 61, then pulls on back. Let's hold. There it goes, pulling back. There it goes. Nope, that's not a good sign. See, hold above previous support. Blowing right through that. Testing. Testing that same support range. No indication of an uptrend just yet. Still trading below the EMA line, right? We tested, we broke above, we pulled on back. It would be great to see this thing hold above $60. We'll see if it actually does though. So I don't know if you guys have been keeping a close eye on it, but Dogecoin hit lows of 21 cents, right? So that was pretty crazy. Wasn't this one at 71 cents? Yeah. 74 cents. Pulling all the way right back down to 20 cents. Here it goes. Broke below $60, hit lows of 60 or 59.80. Let's see. sorry, just looks like as soon as the market opened, it just began to consolidate a lot more now. So Tesla now, no, Tesla's still at 616. If you want to get in, yeah, all power to you. But um, I don't see it be having any crazy movement right now. Finally above EMA, right? So nice pullback, support, testing a potential reversal. We'll see if higher highs form. It's always a great indication. AMC. It's great to see that AMC started out in the red. I mean, in the green. It just sucks to see it not hold, right? It's just a quick back and forth, a lot of consolidation. No higher highs just yet. So wow, it's really struggling. There it goes, pulling on back. Oh goodness, here we go. Oh, that's just a strong descending pattern. I think because I'm watching it so closely, I think I'm overcomplicating it. I'm gonna drag my alert back down here, so it will alert me when we break above this. If we do today, right? As of right now, it just went from being green on the day to being red on the day. So I'm happy that I locked in some of my position up here, right? It pulled on back. This allowed me to be able to buy the dip. So although AMC is in the red right now, I'm pretty much break even right now, which again feels good to some degree. But I definitely need to alleviate my position, reduce my position size a little bit. I would feel comfortable holding like 1,500 shares, 2,000 shares. After breaking above 2,000 shares, I probably don't want to hold that much more above that. But there it goes. Tesla's following as well. Strong rejection. This is why we say be careful, right, with these potential reversals. DKNG at break even pretty much. So not much going on there. Back in the green, but yeah, I do apologize. I mean, it seemed like Friday was pretty interesting for a live trading session. Thursday was interesting for a live trading session. There was a lot of activity, right? And as of right now, it's definitely just slowing down a little bit. So we got to be careful with this, right? We talked about it, so I want to share with you guys, right, on that 4-hour time frame. Sorry, the 1 hour time frame. You guys can see that we're approaching and beginning to trade below the EMA line. Last time we did this, right, we broke down back below or tested SMA. We pushed up, same resistance level right around $64. We tested EMA support and we broke below it, and we pulled right on back to SMA. Same resistance level. We're below EMA once again. It doesn't mean that it has to sell off back down to here. It just means that it has a history of doing so, right? We've tested and we've broken below, and we've recovered the following day. So we can't be surprised. We can just be prepared. All I'm going to do is watch my position size, right? If I anticipate this thing going back down here, I want to make sure that I have enough buying power to potentially buy at the lower levels, right? If it finds a support level there. So what are you going to do today to benefit your future self? Those little simple questions, you know? So it definitely sucks. It sucks when days like this happen, but let's be honest, these days like this where we kind of struggle and we're challenged to make these kind of like difficult decisions are what separate us from those that prepare and those that don't. It's that simple, right? Anyone can make money when the market's bullish. That's not special. You're just, you did your part in getting in and riding it up. But it's days like this that are kind of like wishy-washy, where they're challenging. You need to make decisions on reducing position size, managing risk, deciding when to be all out or all in, right? And I think this is pretty important. This is important to talk about. This is important to stay prepared on. And it's just, I love on green days preparing for red days, and I love on red days preparing for green days. It kind of goes back and forth. So I wouldn't say it's a full change of pattern, Sebastian, right? Because we've seen it before, where on the 1 hour time frame we've definitely broken below EMA even further than this, and we've recovered right away, right? So with that idea is, it doesn't mean that I have to close out my entire position, but it definitely means that I need to be very careful, right? I might want to start reducing it. So yeah, and there it goes. It just made new lows. So lower highs, lower lows as of right now on the day. We're gonna have to set effective alerts and see if we actually begin to see a change of direction. So there we go. Just went red on the day. So red or pretty much break even. You guys see it, right? So you guys understand the big picture. But no, I appreciate your guys' time. And I will keep you up to date. If I close out a larger portion of my position, I'll announce it in the Discord group. If I anticipate to buy more or whatever the case might be, then great. But let's just do our part in holding ourselves accountable, not encouraging one another to hold the line for no apparent reason, right? But encouraging one another to, manage and mitigate risk, prepare for, a potential reversal, and just make sure that we're prepared for a potential pullback. So I appreciate you guys' time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green.